The FEI recently updated and made changes to their blood rules for both dressage and jumping. But those changes that they made to both dressage and jumping's blood rules are completely different from each other and seem to be in complete opposition to each other. That makes absolutely zero sense to me. So let's get into it. So probably many of you are already familiar with or have heard about the new changes that have been made to the FEI's blood rule for jumping, which is under the newly approved rule change, instead of jumpers being automatically eliminated if blood is spotted on a horse, they may be allowed to continue competing. So for example, if the blood is determined to be from something like a bitten lip or a bloody nose, officials may wipe the blood away and allow the horse to continue competing without penalty to the rider. And needless to say, this new amended blood rule for jumping that the FEI has come up with has met with a lot of criticism. It's very controversial, and I think rightfully so. But what makes it even stranger, in my opinion, is how it's so different than the new dressage blood rule. Like, it seems to be in complete opposition to that, actually. Because for the new dressage blood rule, they're saying, if the judge at sea suspects fresh blood anywhere on the horse from the moment the combination enters the space around the arena until the test is concluded, they must stop the horse to check. If blood is confirmed, the pair is eliminated. And in addition to that, if a steward discovers fresh blood in or around the horse's mouth or spur area after the test, they inform the judge at sea, who will eliminate the horse and athlete. And it goes on. Previously, elimination for visible blood could occur during the test or after it. For example, if stewards found blood in the mouth or spur area post-test. The new rule extends the window to before the test, specifying that it applies from the moment the combination enters the space around the arena. I mean, all of that is fantastic news for dressage. I mean, good for them. Good for them for stepping up on the blood rule. But what's wrong with the jumpers over there in FEI? Like, how are those two blood rules so different? How are they in so much opposition to each other? I mean, I am so confused by that. I don't get it. Maybe someone out there can explain it to me. I mean, please, somebody out there for real, explain this to me. Why the dressage rule is so much different than the jumping rule for the blood. Like, I don't understand it. I don't get it. Please, somebody explain it to me. Somebody who would know more about it, someone who would have more in-depth understanding of it. Why is there such a difference between those two blood rules for dressage and jumping? Also, you guys, which of those two blood rule versions that the FEI came out with do you prefer? Do you prefer the ones that they came out with for dressage? Or do you prefer the blood rules they came out with for jumping? Why and why not? I know I personally prefer dressage rules. I prefer them. And honestly, I wish they'd come out with those for jumping as well. Maybe they will at some point. I wish they would, though. That's my preference. But I want to know yours, so let me know what your preference would be in the comments below.